Hey guys and gals, it's Jim here, and I thought I'd share this and do like some progress videos, like updates, and not really like a build series, but just different stages of how I go about building my diorama. So this is the 1/48 scale AT-ST from Bandai. I did a video on this just the other day, just the model itself. So I thought I'd go through my idea that I had in mind was making a diorama, kind of like the Battle of Endor. I'm doing some styrofoam, just some slabs right now. I'll build it up. By the way, since yesterday I didn't have the flaps, the window cover, the window flaps. I got Chewy mounted in there, not permanent yet or nothing like that. I want to take some still photos of the interior and that for my records, but I thought I'd share this with you. Basically, yesterday I built my my base, my frame, and my platform that I'll be doing all the scenery on and stuff like that for the diorama. When I do a plaster base, like, you know, with plaster, I usually leave a 1/4 inch depth on my flat board and a 1/4 inch sticking up on my framework, so that way I got a nice nice solid surface to do my my landscaping and stuff, you know, with the plaster work and all that. And it's nice and solid. It's not going to crack. It's fairly thick. So what I'm doing is I'll be incorporating the model kit base and then blending in the plaster the same, you know, all the same level. These kit bases are roughly about a 1/4 inch too. So once I fill this with plaster for the main ground part, everything will blend in real nice, and I can go over the base with the same ground cover that I do the rest of everything. So I'm going to get this out of the way for now. Basically, what I do is I just, like I mentioned once before, I buy, at Menards, they sell, it's a heavy density styrofoam, like for insulation. It comes in 2x4 sheets roughly. It's about inch and an eighth thick. It's a little bit thicker than an inch. I just cut pieces of it and then start gluing it up like layers and everything. And once all the glue sets up, I get everything I want. I rough in a little bit of tapers and stuff, you know, like a little bit of a hillside and stuff with little pieces of styrofoam. And once all that's dry, then I start cutting it with a knife. This stuff slices real easy with a sharp pocket knife, and that. So I start shaping it, getting my rough shape ready, and all that. So right now I'm just gluing up my layers, getting my different, you know, basic textures I'll be doing and stuff. Like this will be a little bit of a raised surface coming off the corner and stuff like that. And then I'll start shaping it, and then I'll go over it with the plaster. And I got my rock molds that I'm making today. I'm making quite a few rock molds to have on hand for other stuff down the line too. So I pour the plaster, let them set for a few hours before I remove them from the molds, make sure they're nice and set up. And then I'll start applying my plaster, my rock molds. My idea is kind of making a little cave in here, like where the Ewoks would hide out and stuff like that, you know, kind of just a little interesting scene. I'll be making some pine trees out of balsa wood pieces, and I got some landscaping stuff from Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago that I'll be using the branches, similar to what I used to make, like redwoods or ponderosa pines for model railroad layouts and stuff like that. So, but I thought I'd do like a little, like I said, not really a build series, but different stages of how I go about forming my scenery, you know, my shapes and stuff like that. So once I get all my styrofoam glued up and all that and let it set and I start shaping it, I'll come back with another video so you can kind of see how I go about doing a diorama display and stuff. It's real similar to what I used to do in model railroading as far as mountains and canyons and stuff like that. So I thought maybe it'd interest some people if they wanted to try to make a diorama, you know, how I go about doing it, the materials I use and stuff like that. So I just use tight bond wood glue to glue all these slabs together. It's nice and strong, gives you a good bond and stuff like that. So so for now, that's going to do it and everything. So yeah, I'll probably be back, you know, in a few days, you know, down the line. I got to pick up some more plaster mix. But anyway, I'll be back in a few days with another video on the progress. You know, it'll be kind of rough shaped and everything with the styrofoam, and then I'll come back with another video after I do my plaster and stuff. You know, show you the plaster that, you know, when I lay the plaster over everything with the rock molds. Then I'll come back when I got it all, you know, stained up like I did the droid little diorama where I got it all painted up and stained, and then I'll put the ground cover, stuff like that. I got a bunch of different ground covers I picked up at different craft stores and stuff like that. So we'll take it from there. But I thought this might be interesting to some of you if you want to, you know, see how I go about, you know, a little bit kind of not step by step, you know, every day, but, you know, different phases of how I build a diorama. So till the next time, hey, thanks to all my subscribers, thanks to all my new subscribers, thanks for all the great comments you guys have been leaving me, thanks for hitting the like button and all that, and we'll see you soon in a few days with another video on the progress with this, and we'll talk to you then. So everybody stay safe, you and your family stay healthy, and I hope everybody's enjoying the last few days of summer we got going until toward the end of the month. So take care, have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.